So when I was in 4th grade we had a teacher. This teacher would not let us go to the bathroom at all. Not even during recess because apparently we were wasting our learning. It got to the point where we were not able to fill our water bottles anymore. She would always leave the class so she could use the bathroom though. One time she left, so we told our parents, and she got so many phone calls because she wouldn't let anyone go besides herself. Soon enough she got fired. Did she deserve it?
Haz tu propia cera depiladora con solamente 2 ingredientes y resultados increíbles. Primero necesitas media taza de azúcar, la pones en tu sartén y después agregas el jugo de 3 limones. Mezclas el azúcar y el limón hasta obtener una mezcla homogénea y estará lista cuando la mezcla obtenga un color similar al de la miel. Es importante que nunca dejes de mezclar y que la textura del caramelo sea así de líquida. Y antes de usarla, espera que no esté tan caliente. Para depilar pones un poco de talco, aplicas la cera en dirección del crecimiento del vello. Yo corté una toallita húmeda en 4 partes para que me ayudara a retirar la cera y esos son los resultados. Vean todo lo que retiró. Si te gustó el video, no te olvides de darle like, comentar y seguirme.
Once when I was around 6 or 7, my mom brought home some delicious chocolate and gave some to me. I loved the stuff and stole the bar that she had saved for my stepdad. He comes home and my mom can't find the chocolate. She asked me what happened to it. I blame the dog Duncan, knowing that he often eats things off the counter. I didn't know at the time that chocolate was toxic for dogs. My mom goes terribly pale and rushes Duncan to the vet, and he has to throw up. I felt terrible about this, and I thought it was because he stole the chocolate and was some form of punishment. So the next day she brings home more chocolate, and nobody told me that it was for Duncan's own good that he was taken to the vet. So feeling bad for doing this to Duncan, I gave him my chocolate, this time thinking he deserved it after taking one for the team. Later that night, my mom asked me how the chocolate was, and this time I decided to tell the full truth and explain that I gave the chocolate to Duncan this time as I felt bad for getting him in trouble yesterday. So after another late night trip to the vet, I was finally told that chocolate is toxic for dogs. Duncan was fine in the end. Now the twist is that the very expensive vet trips cost a lot of money, which prompted my mom to take a look at our expenses. That's how she found out our stepdad was hiding an affair and then got a divorce.
Story time. My parents found out that I was dating a white boy. So a little background information. My parents are super strict, especially my dad. And on top of that, my dad thought that races should not mix. One of his sayings was, "You don't see a blue jay fucking a pigeon." AKA, white people and black people should not be together. Sounds fucking stupid. Yeah, I know. Anyways, like I was saying, it was my freshman year of high school and I had been dating this boy for 2 months. And of course he was white. And we had to keep it super low-key because if any of my friends found out about it, they would have fucking told my dad. Now when I look back at it, those weren't good friends at all. Anyways, every Friday, my boyfriend and I would go to the movies. And we would go to this theater that was 45 minutes away because nobody that I knew would be there. The only person that knew that I was dating a white boy was my sister. Well, the one day after the movies, I couldn't get a ride home, so I had to get a ride home with him and his family. And as soon as I pulled up, my parents were waiting outside, like for part 2.